so excited to be mastering your kick serve today. What we're gonna go through is my 8-stage model, and we're gonna really simplify things for you. So the first element, if we notice the difference between your serve and let's say like Federer, Djokovic, and Nadal, is the first thing is when you do your toss, you have this amazing, perfect, beautiful, fluid wind up. But what's happening is two things. Number one, you're taking a step with your left leg. So what that's doing is that's causing, rather than your ability to get that forward weight shift, which is gonna allow you to get so much more force going up, it's causing your weight to actually be positioned a little bit further back. The second checkpoint that we'll focus on is notice how when you drive your legs, do you wanna have your racket tip and your left arm up, or do you wanna have them down? Exactly, up. So after those first two checkpoints, then we're gonna go into your acceleration, your contact, and we're gonna have that world-class kick. So let's jump right into that perfect toss. So in this first exercise and drill, we're gonna go ahead and perfectly just start in this position like you focused on last time. And then you're gonna focus on toss, bend, and tilt, hold the ball, and then drive your legs from that position. So that's gonna rewire your muscle memory to drive your legs from that perfect position right there. All right, let's do about 10 shadows, perfect. And then drive the leg, perfect, that's it. Nice. Awesome. Here we go, 2 more. Great, and last one. Beautiful. All right, so now that you got that dialed in, what we'll focus on next, prepping like this, toss, bend, tilt, and now this time, jump and then swing, and we should see that body perfectly pull the racket. And jump. Oh, that was perfectly timed. I love that. Great, let's do about 5 more. You got that mastered from last time, that's perfect. And jump, love it. Perfect. You literally mastered that in like, what was that, 2 minutes? So huge progress. So the second element, right? The primary difference between the flat serve and the kick serve is, question, with the toss, is the toss on the flat serve versus kick serve the same or different? Exactly, it's perfectly identical. Next question, is the wind up the same or different for the kick serve? Exactly, it's the same. And then also the first part of the acceleration, right when that back toe leaves the ground, that's also the same. But the primary difference, so on the flat serve, tell me if you can figure out the difference. Just watch what my chest is doing, see if you can find a difference. So here would be the flat serve. And then here would be the kick. Tell me if you notice the difference with my chest. See the second one? Do you see a difference? That's exactly right. You perfectly got it. So the key that we're gonna master now, and the secret to you generating massive spin, which is exactly what Federer, Djokovic, and Nadal all do, is when they accelerate, they're actually gonna keep their chest lined up with that side fence. So in this next drill, what we're gonna do, you're gonna focus on actually holding the ball without your racket. And what you're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and externally rotate your back leg like this. And what you're gonna do is from here, you're gonna focus on and throwing the ball straight up like that. And notice how I'm keeping my feet on the ground and then I'm releasing, so my chest is gonna face this way. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna train your muscle memory, boom, to go straight up like that. The whole reason why this drill is so amazing is because it's gonna get you to feel, oh, okay, this is what it feels like when my body stays rotated and I just throw. See, I'm throwing and I'm tilting shoulder over shoulder. And throw. Beautiful, beautiful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, great, and throw. Great. That's the one, perfect, Savannah. Here we go, last one. And throw. Beautiful, I love it. All right, so now in this next drill, what we're gonna do is you're gonna actually choke up on the racket just a little bit. So we're gonna make this really, really easy. You're gonna get into that same position where you're really rotated. You're gonna toss and watch the result of my ball here. See how my right at contact, I'm here, my racket's traveling up and out. So here, see like that? So you're gonna keep the feet on the ground, reach up, contact, and then follow through. So this is gonna perfect all 3 of those checkpoints. Exactly, yes, you see that spin? That was so good, you feel that too? That was so good, I love that. What is up, world-class athletes? Do you guys want access to over 25 follow-along drill videos to give you that ability of instantly breaking through on your serve technique? I would highly encourage you to go ahead and click the link in the description right now to learn about the Transformation Week. I'll see you inside, and reach up. Beautiful, nice. So your goal here, right when you make contact, try to have that ball, watch how my ball goes directly straight up. You see like that? So try to have right at contact, racket traveling straight up. Here we go. So good, great topspin. Amazing, let's go. That's absolutely huge, great job, Savannah. So far we've mastered your ability to do the leg drive from here. We've also got your ability to do the lateral tilt in your contact. Now let's see if we can piece that all together. So what we'll focus on now is go and serve at about 50% speed. You're gonna start at this checkpoint, toss, bend, and tilt, and just feel that trunk stay sideways, get that perfect contact. So it should be kind of like that. See how that was very easy? Here we go, let's see it. Awesome. Such great topspin. Great, all right, that's fantastic. So now you've got the ability of mastering now the left leg, staying on the ground. You're also driving your legs perfectly from here, and you now have a really good feeling of keeping the trunk sideways and getting that contact view position here to generate that amazing topspin. So now what we'll do is we'll piece it all together, but you'll still just start from this position to make it really, really easy, and focus on serving at about 50% speed, but making sure that you're adding that leg drive, going up into the court just like that. Here we go. Awesome. Love that topspin motion. Beautiful. Love it. Love how you're keeping your left leg on the ground as well. You're doing absolutely amazing. So we've already mastered now your ability of your left leg staying perfect. The one key piece that we want to keep improving is making sure that you time your leg drive with your left arm pointed straight up and your racket tip pointed straight up. What this is going to allow you to do is when you drive your leg, you're now going to be able to get way more of that lateral tilt, which is what every pro does, to get way more racket head speed going down. The second element that we want to really focus on is with your left arm. Do you want to have that left arm tuck in or go out like that? Exactly, that'll give you more power. And then the third thing is with your follow through, what every pro is going to do is land inside the court to get even more force. So you're going to focus on now jumping, landing inside the court just like that. So what we'll do is we'll do a few shadows so you can hold on to the ball, toss, bend and tilt, jump, then laterally tilt, and then land like that on your right leg. Super confident, jump, beautiful. So guys, you see the power of what's allowing us to improve so fast is the use of video analysis with that immediate feedback. So if you want to learn how you can use that to start improving at the fastest possible rate, I encourage you click the link in the description. Here we go. That's so good, I love that. On this next set, go ahead and do 2 shadows with the foot like that and jump, and you'll immediately feel the difference. So you want to have point that right, yeah, towards the camera. Exactly, so it should feel like really stretched. And leg drive, and jump up, and jump. But whoa, did you feel the difference? And if we play that back, it was technically flawless. Let's go. Strong leg drive and up, beautiful. Let's try a serve, starting not at a full 90-degree angle, but go to about a 45 just to feel that, exactly. And jump. Wow. See how that kick? That was deadly. And jump. Look at that, amazing topspin. That's so consistent. Great contact, and perfect. Wow, all right, that was already like 10 times better. So basically the primary things that we're gonna focus on next, if we replay that previous shot, what you'll notice is that when you're tossing, it's really key that this motion right here is called abduction. So you want that arm to slightly abduct to get the ball on a Z-axis. You want that ball landing about 6 inches inside the court, about right there. So when you make contact, the racket should be inside like that. The second thing is that when you drive your legs, let's still keep working on your left arm being up, your right arm being up. And then the third thing is when you make contact, do you want to be traveling at contact, be traveling up like that? Or do you want to be coming down at contact? I mean, that's pretty obvious. All right, sweet. So what we'll focus on now is try to exaggerate your toss, having it toss very far in. And then what we'll do is we'll just do a few shadows. So you'll go ahead and not release the ball, but you'll feel the arm travel in. And then let's make sure that you can do it 5 times in a row, perfectly timing the leg drive to be here. And you'll jump inside the court, travel up, and land like that. And leg drive. That's it, good. You should feel that stretch in the shoulder. That's amazing. And leg drive. Beautiful. Beautiful way to stay focused. I love it. Wow. So you already know exactly what you need to focus on, of just making sure you're jumping from here and you're jumping inside the court. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and do 1 shadow. And if your shadow is perfect, then go ahead and start and then do a full serve. Does that make sense? Here we go. Perfect shadow and jump. So good, and I love where you finished. And then full serve, let's see it. Wow, that was fire. I love it. So good, that feel good? That was amazing. Now still on that last serve, so much better. The timing, you drove your leg with your racket at about that point. So that's just gonna take some time. We'll just keep doing it over and over again. Repetition is the mother of skill. Jim Rohn said that. So we'll go ahead and do a shadow and then go into it. Yes, that's so good. Feel great. Beautiful. All right, absolutely epic kick. Savannah, that was awesome, guys. Go ahead and like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Let's go.